Okay, my 4-week vacation ends today, but my Android journey has just started. I bought a Nexus 6P around a month ago and I absolutely love it. It's my main phone and actually my main device. It's the device I use most now. In fact, the only other iOS device I use now is my old iPhone 6, not my iPhone 6s Plus. And the reason for that is actually because I always carry my old iPhone 6 in my credit card wallet case. So I have it always with me in my jeans. That's the reason why I always have my old iPhone 6 with me still, even if I love my Nexus 6P. And the reason for why I want to have the iPhone 6 with me all the time is because it's always connected to my Apple Watch. It's the only way I can still use my Apple Watch is to connect it to my iPhone 6. That way I can have the Apple Watch always with me, connected, and use all the apps and so on thanks to the iPhone 6 wallet case. And I absolutely love the Android experience. I love that the Google services I use is so tightly connected and built into the Android OS itself and so on. And I also love the back button that the Nexus 6P has, and I also love that you can multitask between the apps much better than you can on iOS and so on. And I love that you actually can get to your files on your phone by installing a file manager app, for example. It's awesome to have a phone to carry around files you always need and so on. I have an excellent file manager installed to get to these files, copy them around to different cloud services and so on, and back to your phone and so on. Carry the files physically on your phone. I really love that on Android. And also Google Now is so much better on Android than Siri is on iOS. So much better. And the reason for that is that Google Now supports Swedish fully, 100% support for Swedish, and Siri sucks for Swedish users like me. You can't say drive to Repslagargatan 19, for example. You can't say that to Siri because Siri doesn't understand that, but Google Now does. You can't even ask Siri what 1 + 1 is. Seriously, you can't do that in Swedish, but you can in Google Now. So Google Now is so much better. It's so much better for dictation and everything. Siri sucks for all this in Swedish. So I'm all in for Android now. I really love Android and I'm planning to buy more Android devices. And as I said before, I will buy a Chromebook later on when Google has finished the support for Android apps for Chromebooks and so on. So I will go all in for Android now. I actually want an Android Wear watch instead of my Apple Watch too. So I really love the Android experience now. Okay, bye.